Yo, what up? Welcome to another Richard on Retro stream, and we are gonna continue Neofeud. So hopefully, I can get past this stage at least, or this part section's not really a stage. Ooh, that is loud in my ear holes. Okay, so mic seems to be working. Yesterday, for some reason, I don't know why I went freaking... What up, Savage? Oh, okay, let's see. Start. Load. Restore. Okay. Has to do with something in this right here. Okay, top shelf, Mythium. 2 mils of this stuff, send a boat, Cloud 9, an ounce will blue screen him in seconds. Okay. Barrels. That's not working. Hey! Were those there before? Holy shit. It's fucking Captain Obvious, dude. Yeah, I didn't see those yesterday either. But that's fucking great. This be enough myth to brick him, my homeboy Talos. All sweet. Rocket phobia's cause screw look like a get parked in his stomach with no lid on. If I fly to the myth in the brain jar, it should be like mainlining a mother load of cyber narcotics. Can't fucking read this shit. It's all weird.
As a great popo once said, winners don't use drugs.
Drugs use winners. Extremely angry and trippy, unintelligible. Aw, snap, that motherfucker's tripping balls. Now's my chance.
Proto? Did you just cause this giant spider to overdose on lithium? Are you sure you know what you're doing?
It's all good, Princess Bay. I got the master plan all up in my brain rat.
Motherfucker's gonna end up fucking crushing her head or something. That's not working. Damn, this freaking freak got mad and instantly hacks. Oh.
The power of a $6 billion baller compares you.
The fuck?
Who's the man now, dog? Hells yeah.
Yay! You did it, dude! I knew I was right to bring you into the Egalite Cooperative. It was true synchronicity.
Like,
one
oh
last
my
thing.
god.
I think Borges Claw is suffering some rigor mortis. A little help?
Oh, yeah. My bad. Close your eyes, boo.
Thanks.
Thanks, you just made me deaf.
Jobs. My head is killing me.
Carl, you're all right.
I thought he died.
Sort of. If I was one of your android royal guards, I'd say I was operating at 20% efficiency right now.
Perhaps we should bezounce this party, yo.
Should we take Noah Gertzel with us?
Might as well.
He's
Don't-
not the Noah Gertzel I used to know. And it's all my fault. He was the most brilliant person I've ever met. He could have done so much for the world. If I'd really listened to him, if I'd helped him better, he wouldn't have turned into this.
So we're saying that was pointless to fucking
You
do?
did what you could. Gertzel made his own choices too. Sometimes God plays dice, and we get snake eyes. We just have to pick up, dust off, oil our shitty actuators, and move forward.
I guess you're right, Carl. We've got a Neofeud to win. Let's get going.
God, it's like public access acting. Okay. What happened to the other dude? Oh, that's right.
So
It's our
what's
next
our next
move?
move?
The loss of Gertzel is a major blow to the Egalite Cooperative, unfortunately. My father has a meeting at the Oasis Country Club. It's basically a giant floating golf course / resort for royalty. It's a long shot, but maybe I can convince him to help us out. We'll have to backtrack into the past a bit so I can arrive in my official Rolls-Royce Skycar.
Okay, what's the game plan on our end?
You guys take the superpositor in invisibility mode and keep an eye on me from a distance in case anything goes wrong.
Sounds good. Back to the future. The past? This time travel stuff is making my head spin now. So, what's our next move?
No, I didn't mean to do
The
that.
lost...
That is all.
Hey, thanks for saving our asses back there.
It all good, dog. Set. Now yous owe me a get out of jail free card. If her majestic bayness pin a golden cop badge back on you. I get bounced out of CFC Slammer for free. Sick and mutiny deals, yo.
I'm pretty sure Her Royal Highness will grant you immunity without... Oh, Jobs. I'm regretting thanking you already.
That is all.
all.
Thank you.
Fuck, dude, I could probably do better. I was like in drama for like 1 month in high school. I ditched that 1 month. Okay, oh, do we want to hack this again? What's Garden of Forking Paths? I don't need to do this right now. The back button's all chopped off. Travel to landfill, the creator does that. Travel to Starplex, got some capital. Travel to Starplex, the Fulcrum. Ask him a question about this machine. It's Fulcrum, right? Spatial coordinates set. Now I just need to set the time I want to travel to. Set time travel settings. Enter time coordinates. Travel to the past.
Carl, can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Loud and clear, Sybil.
Great. Just remember to stick to the plan, okay?
Right. Hang back, stay out of sight, keep an eye out for trouble. It seems the superpositor's stealth cloak mode is working.
Great. And don't get too close to my father's Zep yacht. It's got a built-in missile defense system and an air force of drones.
Aye aye, ma'am. So, do you think your dad will really listen?
I don't know if I can turn my father from the 1%er dark side, but I have to at least try. If I can't garner his support, we'll have to go to Plan B, overthrow.
War is the continuation of diplomacy by other means, right?
Yeah, well, we have to hope for the best.
Good luck politicking, princess.
Politicking. So punny. That's not working. Clinked in the bush. Android Royal Guard. A religion based on the cream of the crop FBI and Secret Service agents of the country formerly known as the United States of America. Took the nation's finest agents and replicated them in engineered android bodies. The eugenics. It always has kind of creeped me out, even though I've been surrounded by these guys since I was born in my golden crib. I don't need to talk to security right now. If I'm not to talk to these people right now, my father's over there. King Warren. Agent. Need another layout.
Damn, Walker, you've really upped your golf game.
I've swung a lot of heavy metal in my day. You Clington Bushes always got the trump card in politics, though.
Don't short your own stock, Walker. I'm sure you'll be taking my Martian resort for me any day now. In fact, I'll throw in my Jupiter mining colony.
Ha! That Gates Walton kid still badgering you to let him use your orbital station? No, is it?
Oh, gosh. That plus $1 trillion in seed capital for his interstellar adventures. It can be your problem, George.
Jobs on a stick. Am I seeing things, or is that psycho General Walker Coke Jobs? He tried to gun us down with his warplane at the Capitol.
That's him. Oh no, this is all wrong. Just keep your eyes peeled, Carl, and be ready to get us out of here. Walker could be setting a trap for us.
Yes, ma'am. And Princess?
Yes?
You be careful out there, okay? You're our only hope. I mean, you represent us common people. We can't lose you.
I'll do my best, Carl.
It's like Princess Leia.
Princess Sybil, great to see you all in one piece, darling. Your dad was worried sick about you.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, General Cookjobs.
Sibs,
Cock
there
job.
you are. The General here has just been telling me that you've been busy of late.
Yes, I've been working on a number of projects and initiatives.
Your daughter's been doing some great work, Warren. I ran into her at the Capitol, in fact.
Really?
That's right. She was down there, Lobbying the government to help with them poor low city ragamuffins, especially the foster robots.
That's my Sybil, heart of gold.
I was down there overseeing the rollout of new security measures. You can never be too careful, especially in light of current events.
That's right, those slum sprawl terrorists commandeered a CJ-74 Archangel and shot out an entire floor, right?
A damn shame what it is. An attack on us royalty? In our own castle? The hubris of it. We need to hit them goddamn radical Islamist robo-terrorists back hard. No offense, Princess.
None taken, General.
We better not broadcast our attack to the public just yet. Better to just do some executive order backdoor strikes. Loose lips sink ships. Ain't that right, Sybil?
Absolutely, General.
Sybil?
While I'm generally not in favor of violence, we've got to keep quiet about our machinations. We wouldn't want the wrong people getting wind of what we're up to.
That's great, Princess.
That's old John Madden,
real
the fucking
glad we
announcer.
all understand each other.
I don't know who
Now,
King
if you'll
Madden is.
excuse me, I've got some business to handle before the G8 summit. Warren? Princess?
Of course. See you there, Walker.
That's the Coke Jobs attack drone that hit us at the Capitol. Sybil, you gotta get the hell out of there.
Oh, Jobs. No, I can't run unless the General makes a move, or King Warren will be onto us and the Egalite Cooperative will be ruined.
If that plane opens fire in this golf course, you and your father will be torn to shreds.
I know. Please let him just leave.
Oh, thank Jobs. That was close.
Sib, such a wonderful surprise. How's that fancy air car I bought for you working out? Not still pulling to the left, is it? How's your mother?
Dad, come on. You know I hate sibs. I'm not 5 anymore.
Like, oh my
Of
god.
course, darling. Oh, good. We're out of earshot. Where the hell have you been, young lady? I took 500 of my best CIA off the case, installing my technocrats in China and the Eurozone, just to look for my rebel princess daughter. You know that's what the Neofeudals are calling you now? The rebel princess? You know how that makes me look at World Economic Summits? How
Star
the hell am I
Wars?
supposed to run these planets if my own daughter won't even back me up?
OMG, Dad, it's not my fault that
Oh
my
my
humanitarian work is against
God.
the grain of your Royal Country Club. That's where I've been this entire time, doing real work on the ground with my mixed species, mixed income community initiative. You always told me to think for myself and do something great with my life. Well, I'm doing that, and making the world a more equal and just place is my great calling. You're the leader and keynote speaker of the G8 summit tonight. You could change the culture, maybe back me up for once.
Sybil, Sybil, Sybil. Oh, my innocent little flower girl. If only you truly understood how power really worked, you'd know why that's not possible.
I am not your naive little daddy's girl, and I will not be condescended to anymore. I am trying to help provide equal opportunities to the 99% non-royals, build communities, bridge the interspecies racism that is tearing everyone apart.
Oh, you
One
sound
riot,
so
shooting, and
upset.
terrorist attack at a time on the planets you claim to be running, but you mostly just ignore and exploit.
You want me to treat you like a grown-up? Fine. Here's the hard truth, princess. There have always been the haves and the have-nots, and that's the way we'll always be. Let's say I open up the Clinton Bush coffers to the commoners, the unwashed terrestrials, redistribute wealth. Sure, they would be eating lobster nightly, sporting shiny chrome body parts the skies would fill with flying cars, for a time. But helping the poor is like throwing money into a fire. They just burn it up and ask for more. There's no return on investment. I've already pushed billions in aid to terrestrial slum sprawls this year alone with nothing to show for it.
That's because it's all being funneled into slush funds of corrupt cronies. My own cousin, the mayor, and the director of sentient services were lining their own pockets with public money, as I discovered at the Capitol. And what does actually reach the poor is going to overcomplicated, discriminatory, and inadequate welfare.
It's fine to do some philanthropic work here and there. Hold some starving robot kids, or do some boutique urban gardening photo op with inner city transgenic youth to get the liberals on your side. But not too much. You can call it crony capitalism, or you can call it putting family first, the way I help you, my daughter. But a bigger problem is that if we were to start putting more than token resources towards the billions and billions of hungry mouths down there, the other dynasties would sense weakness. And as our resources waned, they would come after our castle. Then someone, the Coke Jobs probably, would take our place as dominant neo-feudal power. And we all know that Walla General is only happy when it's raining bullets and bombs. His itchy trigger finger would hit the big red button and start World War III the second he was given the ultimate throne without our family to put him in check.
Okay, give me 1 second real quick. I don't know why I didn't notice this before. Oh, it's doing that. Alright.
See?
Lame.
That is the heavy golden crown of thorns I must wear, my dear. You may call me evil, and maybe I have some of that in me. But I, Warren Clinton Bush, am the lesser of two evils by far. We can't always have utopia.
Clinton Bush.
Sometimes we have to be strategic, settle for what is achievable. Compromise. That is the heart of politics, after all. True equality, democracy, that's a fantasy of the left.
That's ludicrous. If sentients on the ground just had enough to lift themselves out of the poverty trap, who knows what they could do? Who knows how many great scientists, engineers, artists, the next Einstein, the next Noah Goetzel could be living in that slum, slaving at a dead-end job, forced to become a drug lord to survive, wasting his talent just because we, the 1%, wanted a bigger piece of the pie. All people of all races and substrates could be living happier and more productive lives. Doesn't that mean anything? How can you be so heartless?
I can see we may have to agree to disagree, my dear. Here, baby, you need some money? Take a few billion and go start a charity or another one of them open source, mixed income, trans-species villages or whatever you call it. Just don't use any real estate from 57th to Obama Street. We're making a new resort. I mean, regentrifying that area.
Fine, Dad. I guess I'll see you at the G8 summit.
Ooh, she means business.
That old, egocentric, patronizing, ignorant old... Ah! This is why I left the Capitol.
Hey, Sybil. No one can say you didn't try. You pleaded your case through the proper channels. You tried the politics.
Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. I just wish it wasn't my own father we have to overthrow. But it must be done. Stupid old neo-feudal. Let's just get out of here.
Ooh, that was a good landing there.
This is it, the Fulcrum, a palace levitating above a megalopolis, hovering above mass slum sprawl, home of the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. Looks like I'm just in time for the G8 Summit, a yearly conference attended by the most powerful neo-feudal dynasties. Families of kings, presidents, executives, military leaders, religious leaders, lifestyle gurus. As a representative of the dominant family, the Clinton Bushes, I'll need to keep up appearances. I had to do my princess wave, shake all the right hands, stand in the photo ops, maybe give a speech about world peace. All the while ensuring that Carl and Proto J sneak in and the Egalite Cooperative's coup d'etat is successful. The world is counting on us. No pressure.
Okay, so about your layout, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I mean, you're going to either have to get rid of your chat or your cam. Or your game screen's just going to be smaller. Because if you split the chat like mine with my events, you're not going to have a good picture size. Why don't you just check your chat out? Oh, I know about the dead cells. That music is driving me nuts. Okay, so how secure is this? Can't talk to vehicles? Okay, I don't have anything.
Princess Sybil Clinton Bush, welcome to the G8 Summit. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we must do a routine scan of your vehicle for security reasons.
Ooh, red. Of course, go ahead. I don't see why I need to be scanned. Could you give me a moment? I don't see why I need to be scanned.
I'm a Clinton Bush. My family is the most powerful dynasty in the solar system.
My deepest apologies, Your Highness. This is just a routine security measure.
I'm gonna be snotty. Well, I ordered you to change your routine procedure.
Is that so? Well, I order you to change your routine procedure. Do you want me to drop a royal decree and have you recycled for insubordination?
No. Of course not. My humblest, sincerest apologies, Your Majesty. Please have mercy. I was merely following orders.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Grovel. Just get out of my way.
Yeah, bitch. Pretty sure my buddies are in that car.
I'd just like to take a little stroll around the palace grounds. It's been a while since I've been home.
Of course, Your Highness.
Before I go into the meeting, I need to plant this bomb somewhere to create a distraction later. Plant the bomb. Wait, she has a bomb? What is this? Is that the bomb? It's an animator bomb disguised as royal coinage. It's a bushbane. WMDs, high frequency trading, derivatives, and other instruments to level the economies in entire nation states. That's how we considered. How we conquered Europe. I suppose it's only fitting that the destruction of the Neofeudal plutocracy come in the form of their own money. Interesting. A gram of antimatter would create an explosion equivalent to 3 Hiroshimas. This coin contains just a microscopic amount. Just enough to cause a ruckus. Not enough to vaporize entire Fulcrum Plaza with us on it. Yeah, I would do something like chiptunes or something, because if you do normal music, they're just gonna copyright mute your VODs, your VODs. I hate when they fucking mute shit, dude. It's annoying. I need to plant this bomb somewhere inconspicuous to cause a destruction at just the right time. Okay. Fountain. All-seeing eye. Hey, it's like my tattoo. Seeing eye. All-seeing eye. Gold pillar. Hedge maze. Fountain. Alright, so what if we plant the bomb on the fountain? Of course, just another golden coin amongst thousands of others, and it's just far enough from the palace itself. I'm smart. Okay, time to make my grand entrance at the summit. How many do I have of these? Ah, man, I was gonna go plant one another one. Okay, time to head on in. Ooh, so golden. This is it, the Global 8 Summit, representative of the most powerful, wealthy families on Earth and colonized solar system, being set a course of civilization itself. That's what the Neofeud-owned news organizations are paid to say anyway. Mostly it amounts to 0.001% looking for the ways to solidify their position, control the common people, and make sure democracy is inefficient and non-existent as possible. I better go do my princessly duty and do the fake tabloid smile, shake hands with a rival trillionaire. Who want my family dead and drink astronomically expensive Bloody Virgin Marys. Virgin Marys, that sucks. Made with water from the moon and the blood of liberal virgins. Gross. Kidding about that last bit, of course. They don't publicly serve beverages and hors d'oeuvres made of human flesh is cause not occurring in 28. You have to order it from the secret menu now. Gross. Well, better go be social. So, I don't see any, like, aliens or anything. How come?
Hi, Father.
Sibs, I can trust you to be on good behavior, right? No stealing the mic and bursting into communist rants, flipping banquet tables, or PR stunts involving tar and feathers, right?
Yes, Father. I'll be good for this summit. Promise.
That's what I like to hear. This virgin's blood Pinot is exquisite, by the way. Do try it.
I hate this.
Pinot. Do you know what are cock jobs? We don't want to talk to that homicidal maniac if I don't have to.
Princess Sarah! Princess Sybil, great to see you. I'm such a huge fan. When you took the 2027 Transplanetary Academy Awards by storm by defiling your pure human body, it was such an epic, brave move, inserting your consciousness into a vat-grown body with 30% feline genes. You totally inspired me to become a transcorporeal ally to disenfranchised sentient species. Oh, stop spoiling me. I wish the mainstream media hadn't overhyped the scandal of my transgender interspecies vessel. It ended up overshadowing the social justice movement I was promoting. But c'est la vie. In truth, it was badly received in elite circles. But that wasn't what really ruffled feathers. It was when I married a common seamstress/singer from an LA ghetto, someone so far below my social economic class. Not the fact that I became the first openly lesbian royal, but that I'd married a simple cosplayer micro-celeb with less than 1 billion hype-tube views. That's when I drew attacks from other neo-feudals as a treason against the ruling elite. Tell me about it.
Hype-tube.
That's what happens when you threaten the status quo. Weren't you actually, assassinated, JFK style? Shot in your motorcade to that charity event for #CommonLivesMatter in Paris? Luckily, I had a backup of my consciousness and was able to re-sleeve into a new cloned body.
Prince Violet Jackson tones. I know he's basically a computer-generated biological engineering product of big entertainment, but I still have a secret crush on him. Probably have a fangasm. Drop 30 IQ points, turn into a swoony, drooly hot mess and say something dumb if I try to talk to him. I better not.
Good afternoon, Emperor Z.
We are pleased to see you, Princess Sybil. The People's Empire of China has utmost respect for you and your father.
Okay. That's it? Okay, now to the right.
Princess Sybil, the fulcrum is brightened by your presence.
Thank you for coming, Your Majesty. I hope that Europe is recovering from the war, the second Dresden firebombing.
A catastrophe, no doubt, one that we all deeply regret. However, Europe has retaken its place as a manufacturing powerhouse. Aero BMW, sky yachts, surrogate cyber bodies, orbital platforms, they are at an all-time high.
It sounds like the EU is really bouncing back.
They couldn't say
The only
BMW.
problem is there are only jobs for super intelligent machines. The guilds, the trades are lost. Unemployment is at 90%. I regret to say it, but Lower Europe resembles less EU-topia and more the medieval Dark Ages, full of sectarian violence, starvation and plagues, except with smartphones and assault rifles. We
Yeah.
have performed aid drops, tried to help those below, but populist animosity is at an all-time high. We elite have lost control of our territory. We rule only the clouds. I have heard of your work with the terrestrials, the sentient underclasses. If only we could replicate this on my continent. Your father has nearly infinite resources. If you could perhaps speak with him?
I wish I could help, Your Majesty, I really do, but my father and I don't see eye to eye. I act against his will, in fact. If I were the monarch of my neo-feudal dynasty, this would be a different world, but as it is, King Warren holds the keys to the kingdom.
Kinda. Nolan Gates Walton.
Sybil, I'm sorry about my crassness at the Capitol. I've set up a Gates Walton charitable foundation to handle support for the terrestrial poor, and I'm donating Big League to it.
This isn't another money laundering scheme to pay off your foreign allies tax-free while simultaneously attempting to woo bleeding heart liberals like me with fake philanthropy, is it?
Absolutely not. I'm sincere here.
Then you wouldn't mind appointing your lefty sister, Princess Sarah, as chairwoman of the board then?
I can't believe you still don't trust me. Did what we have mean nothing?
We had a 2-week fling, Nolan, and I was 17 and naive.
You're going to regret this, Sybil.
Whatever, Nolan.
Maharaja.
Uncle Patty!
Sybil, oh my, you've grown into a beautiful lotus. I remember when you were just a wee little bud.
You taught me to play cricket, made me fall in love with Alu Gobi. How could I forget? Thank you again for that letter of recommendation when I applied for Yaleverd.
Yaleverd? It's like a whole bunch of real things, like mixed and chopped up. Not that a Clinton Bush needs a recommendation to get whatever they want, but it was a nice gesture.
It was my pleasure. By the way, after you try the beluga caviar, treat your palate with the gold-plated tikka masala. I snuck my mother's recipe into the android chef's AI.
Well, that's enough socializing with heads. Corporate stay for now. Use the portrait icon to switch between player characters. Portrait icons. These things? That's not working, that's not working, that's not working. Portraits of neo-feudal monarchy, past and present. Father has asked repeatedly to have my own visage rendered by Fo Van Worst, the official 12-eyed, half-sublified royal portrait, whose napkin scribbles loan himself for billions in an art gallery. Great tiger. What do you mean? I should decline father's request. Okay, maybe yell at him to go to suffocate on a mouthful of beluga caviar before stomping out the palace ballroom. Throne. We got lots of these different ceremonial purposes. Some hewn a diamond or ruby or meteorite. One throne was constructed from thermally fused bones of assassinated world leaders. Interesting. Oh. It was used by the Clinton Bush to do... Okay. Oops. We just wait for Carl to call when he's ready. The more... Oh, okay. I see. Alright, we'll need to figure out a way to break into my most secure complex aside of the Milky Way galaxy. It should be a cakewalk. Oh, I thought they were in the car. I was a bitch for no reason. Okay, let's see. Need to Shanghai protege inside, but no way I'm flying the super polish right onto the red carpet entrance. Okay. Wait, is that a cargo ship? Get in the cargo ship. Cars will be unloaded the shipping bots. They just have basic GPS, gyroscope, sixers on board. It won't pose a problem, but the suit droid security there will pose a threat. We'll have to get rid of those guards somehow. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Platform. What is that? Ah, okay.
Hey, Proto, can you use your mind control on these security guards?
Yeah, maybe. If you can pull this ride up close enough.
Shit, never mind. I can't get close enough with the air patrol covering the freight entrance.
X-Wing, I'm not a big Skywalker. I'm not going to Darkfight 100 Neofeud.
Nah, we can't roll up close enough to these motherflackers for my mind tricks to work. They ships be dipping their radar noses in our gravity wells. Take us out with them RPGs.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to call her. Duh! Oh wait, I didn't want to change back into her.
Sybil?
What's up, Carl? Make it quick. I have to do a keynote in a few.
We could use some of that neo-feudal influence about now. The Fulcrum air security is impregnable.
I'll see what I can do.
Need to speak with Fulcrum security and come up with a decoy threat to get them away from the Fulcrum itself.
Your Highness, I'm at your service.
Or you can go to him.
I have just received word that one of the Aeromax Zep freighters approaching from the southeast may have an antimatter bomb in the engine compartment and a squadron of X-1000s.
Another Icarus attack from the Low City?
No, this is likely to be an interdynastic coup attempt.
I'll have to report this up the chain of command.
No, you will not. Are you deaf? I said this is likely an inside job, and we won't find the mole if they tell their commandos the operation has been compromised.
We'll need to pull from our official Fulcrum Palace perimeter fleet to check out an Aeromax.
Did you not swear an oath and have it neurally programmed into your cybrain to protect royalty?
Yeah, she's pushy.
This is a direct threat on the Clinton Bush family. You will inspect the freighter at any cost.
Yes, of course, Your Highness.
That's right, bitch. That was like civil leverage royal cards, right? Half the Air Force is taken off.
Hey, Proto, can you use your mind control on these security guards?
Yeah, maybe. If you can pull this ride up close enough.
No problem.
No problemo.
I've just got orders from the top to return to the ballroom. We're being relieved. What? We're scheduled for warehousing for the duration, and I wasn't notified? They're saying it's urgent. Highly improbable. You should check your earpiece. What? Yo, dog. I gotta pee like a mofo for real. What? Why are you using that low city dialect? Our synthetic bodies have complete metabolic recycling. We have no urine or bladder. I might have contracted a neurovirus whilst streaming season 3 of Throne Games to my cybrain last night. Better have it scanned for brain bugs later. Right. Let's get back to the ballroom.
Hells yeah! Forget drive-by shooting. Drive-by mind wrecking. That's some baller shit right there.
Should be clear to land now. Better put the eagle in the nest before the chickens come home to roost.
Prosperity has never been greater. The flourishing of all of our houses remains at all-time highs. Gross celestial product is up 30%, and dynastic employment amongst fully verified sentient species is at 99%. Geosynchronous resort cities are booming. Luxury skycraft and spacecraft are churned out by labor-free robotic plants by the dozen. Our Martian colony has broken ground in the first sister city, with Venus terraforming coming along smoothly, and profits from asteroid mining has taken off. On my 12th birthday, I received no super yacht in the shape of a whale, no private orbital Disneyland theme park, or directorial ownership of my favorite kids show like most kids do. I wanted my pony princess, but I digress. No, my father's present was to give me the city once known as New York, to rule as chief executive lord and mayor. It was my job to lower taxes for the wealthy, to sit on the boards of major Wall Street banks, increase corporate profits, and ensure the Clinton-Bush estate continued to grow from its meager $1 trillion. Humble beginnings, I know. I learned more in that 12th year of my life than perhaps any year since. I learned the way the world truly worked has always worked. I helped double our dynasty's net worth by the following year. The year after that, not only New York, but the entire United States of America went into bankruptcy during the global smash crash, and the Clinton Bushes were there to swoop in, buy the entire country for pennies on the dollar. I'll never forget what he said the day Dad signed over the $10 trillion estate to my name and entered indefinite cryosleep in his golden coffin. One day you will have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over every living thing that moves on the earth, and all other earths. He was paraphrasing the Bible, of course, which was unusual for my father, who only went to church to launder money and win over Christian voters, but the words stayed with me to this day. Dominion over every living thing on earth and all other earths. This was the word of God. Now, I realize I come from a lineage of presidents, CEOs, financial magnates, kings and emperors, spanning 6 continents, 5 planets, and over a century. I don't want to be one to pat myself on the back, but as the great Ayn Rand once said, wealth is the product of man's capacity to think. We are the ones who created this bright, golden, luxurious future we all inhabit through our innovation, ingenuity, and hard work. We, the neo-feudal elite, the captains of industry. I think we here all deserve a little congratulations for our work. It's only fair for our hard work that we should be rewarded with dominion over all of these terrestrial living things. That includes the 99%. They're ours to subdue, to use as we see fit. For, like pets or cattle, they are not smart enough to efficiently manage themselves. Dad was so smart, so prophetic. All Earths. I used to think he simply meant the other planets, which we now clearly rule, but as the late great Dr. Noah Goertzel revealed to us, There are not only other planets, but other realities. Countless parallel universes that exist beside us in other dimensions. We deserve dominion over these other Earths as well. And that is what we shall soon achieve, friends, with this penultimate technology, the so-called Garden of Forking Paths. The Garden of Creation. The Garden
What the
of
fork
Eden.
you say?
And it is only right that we should return to paradise. For dare I say, we are doing God's work. A toast to doing God's work.
A
Okay.
great speech, Warren. But you know as well as I do that the Garden of Forking Paths cannot be used without the key which Goetzel has kept hidden from us. In addition, a unanimous vote of the Neofeudal Council is required.
The ability to alter reality itself? No one should have such godlike power. It will destabilize the balance we have created.
Indeed. And you'll never get my vote, Father.
Ah, such a cute, precocious little daughter I've raised, no? I realize that we have not always seen eye to eye, but you must realize the true possibilities of the technology. Imagine the countless other poor folks you could help feed and clothe in these other realities.
We should take care of the misfortunate in our own reality before worrying about others.
Yes, well...
Father, are you all right?
Your Majesty.
You choking or got poisoned?
Oh, man down, man down.
King Warren has fallen.
I'm
Don't
not
everybody
getting
hurry
pulse.
to his rush.
No apnea or neural activity. The body appears to be rapidly decomposing.
From the speed and color, I'd say it was a nano deconstructor. It'll be turning his brain into porridge by now, so he can't remote download his personality out of his shell.
Father?
Dad?
Well,
Dad.
this is just a terrible turn of events. But as next highest ranking member of the Neofeudal Council, I hereby assume the position of chairman.
What? You probably poisoned him, you bastard!
You're a traitor, Walker, and that is my father. I am heir to the throne. I am the rightful chairwoman.
Oh, now, darling, let's not go tossing the T word around, or someone just might get their glass house cracked. But who makes you queen anyway? You? You in whose army, princess? You in whose army?
The Cook Job's forces! Guards! Stop them! Oh God, this is all wrong. The Egalite Cooperative was supposed to do a coup d'etat against my father, not Walker.
As chairman of the Neofeudal Council, I hereby suspend all rules and regulations.
You just got alcohol poisoning.
Institute, autocrat. Oh, hell, I'm in charge now, okay? Boys, please take the rest of the council. Oh, except Mr. Nolan there. I'm appointing him as my right-hand man.
Nolan? Nolan, you sniveling little backstabber! You've been plotting with the Coke Jobs this entire time?
Oh, come now, sweetheart. We had a thing, but then you had to go and break my heart.
You never loved me, you pompous upstart rocket boy. You just wanted me for my money.
And if you could have just played politics and given it to me like everyone else, I wouldn't have had to join your family's rival dynasty and build next-gen military technology for them. Pity.
Enough of this lovey-dovey romance crap. More action. Operation Apocalypse Now is a go. I repeat, initiate Operation Apocalypse Now. That's the problem with all these foreign wars. You have to watch them on GNN News through a little screen. Wars on the homeland get you right in the action. You royal folks stay here. My troops will keep you company while I watch the fireworks. Yahoo! Time to reap that whirlwind, baby! Time to reap what man has sown!
This is Talon 1. We have visual on a massing force of military aircraft, mostly CJ-74 overthrowers. They claim to be reinforcements against a red alert terror threat.
That's funny.
Princess Sybil? Sorry, you're breaking up. What's happening? Where is King Warren? Sorry, Princess. It seems someone is jamming our communications. Wait. We have confirmed airborne attacks. It looks like the coat jobs are attempting a full-scale assault on the fulcrum. Defend the palace.
Ooh. It looks so real. These motherfuckers regenerate. Oh shit. I must do something now. And not watch like a really weird movie.
Carl, everything has gone sideways. We're being held hostage in the throne room.
Okay, we're on our way, Sybil. Just hang in there. We're bringing the secret weapon.
Carl's voice does not fit the way he looks.
General, we've discovered a Class 7 unidentified craft with advanced cloaking and quantum technology. A human cyborg and a heavily modified humanoid robot were sighted, but we lost track of them. Yes, sir.
Princess Sybil, you wouldn't happen to have a little ragtag crew of misfits sneaking around the fulcrum now, would you?
I'm here alone. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. You're a better politician than that. I know you can lie better about your, what's it called? Eagle Corporation, Enron Corp, Egalite Cooperative, that's it. Yes. Now, as much as I love smoking out a gorilla myself, takes me back to Cambodia in '68. I ain't got time for that. So, Princess, you're gonna tell me where Charlotte is, or I'm gonna have to start impeaching the Neofeudal Council one by one with bullets.
You're insane. I'll never talk.
I love your spirit, girl. You've got that millennial spunk to you. You guys get a bad rap. Captain, go ahead and shoot Mr. Patel in the forehead for me, will you?
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Oh, God!
You're a monster!
Maybe so, ma'am. But it's rich old blue bloods like you that sent me and my brothers into 7 different wars where we shot kids and blew up hospitals. So who's worse, Frankenstein or his creators? You're goddamn hypocrites.
All right. No more. I'll talk. My associates are...
Yes? Speak up, girl.
There. Everyone get down!
Oh yeah! So sweet, we got some drum and bass going.
Stay frosty, checker 6. Might be able to catch it on infrared. Slacker thinks faster than a cheetah bot. It's got neutron armor. Game over, man.
Get your sirens straight, Corporal. If we don't take this rogue prototype down, we'll all be decommissioned for recycling.
Try flushing it out of the cloak with an EMP. Fire in the hole! The hostile is down. Check its vitals.
No, he's not.
Fuck! The Knox got Talos! I swore an oil pack with the big dog. I gotta represent the Chrome Boys and cap all them CJ dwanks.
I hear you, Proto. But we can't go gangsta with 2 pistols against a bunch of fully automatics. We've got to play this game like the Neofeudal. We've got to play it like chess.
I feel you. Call the shot, Carl.
Looks like the big guy's down for the count. But we can't risk another Charlie Foxtrot on the slim chance he resurrects. Hicks, Velasquez, stay on the A-51. Reinforcements should be in any second.
Oh, okay, let's see. I thought I was already him. I am already him. Okay, no, I was her.
Captain, you alright, sir?
There's too many popos to be icing with just one more troop. I gotta get rid of some of these goons first.
Yeah, I'm fine. Must be nervous or something. Better have my myoelectrics checked later.
Assuming these special obsolete military types. Okay, yep. There we go. Yes.
Jesus Christ! That sounded like an antimatter bomb. You two, go check it out.
Two down, 3 to go. Okay.
Captain, you alright, sir?
Check. I'm smooth operating this nigga. Let me know when you're ready to hit it, Carl.
What the fuck is Carl supposed to use? Oh, wait. Duh.
Perfect. Wait for my signal, then take out the one on the right. We'll only get one shot at this.
Roger. I'm in the zone.
Hey! Now! Make it stop!
Ah!
Check motherfucking mate, yo! Aw, that was the dopest place, and Shaquille O'Neal slam dunked over Barry Silver in the 2028 RNBA Championship.
I love it when a conspiratorial plot to overthrow another conspiracy comes together.
You guys were amazing. I could kiss you.
As nice as that would be,
He looks like he smells.
Never mind. Sorry, Princess. We came as fast as we could.
Thank God you guys showed up when you did.
What do we do now?
We don't have the military resources here to stand up to the cock jobs. They are too powerful.
There's only one thing we can do.
Damn those
We have
cock
to vote
jobs.
To unlock the Garden of Forking Paths. It has the power to alter reality itself and is the only thing that can undo this havoc. But the key to the garden, no one has been able to find it for years, despite so much effort searching
I
for
know
it.
where it's at.
I have found the key to the garden.
Impossible.
You must believe me, I have the key, and it is the only way to end this.
It's like
You
a
must
chastity
act now
belt.
Before it's too late.
I need the key to the garden.
But I see no choice.
Europe cannot withstand another war. I vote yes.
Then we have a unanimous
Yes.
vote of the remaining non-rogue council. I will get the key to the garden. You have my word. Carl, the superpositor, is it still intact?
Yeah, Air Force One is still docked and fully cloaked and loading Bay 3.
As for the rest of the Neofeudal Council, you should evacuate immediately on my personal transport. Clinton Bush agents still loyal to me will help you escape. Thank you, Sybil. We are all deep in your debt. Quickly, Carl, Proto, we've got to move before the General returns with ground reinforcements. Quick, we've got to get to the elevator to the Fulcrum's main facilities.
I like how she walks sideways.
What is this?
It's Area 51.
This is the Fulcrum Research Facility. This is where the Golem Project was founded and carried out, where Noah Gertzel worked for my family for years.
This the crib I was born in? Where Pops manufactured my main brain?
Yes, Proto. You spent your alpha and beta test days in one of these cells to ensure you were viable.
Wait. If
Cool.
I kicked it as a shorty in this top secret lab, why come I don't remember none of it?
It's standard procedure for all for all sentients to have their hardware and or wetware formatted to factory settings before shipment.
What? What you trying to say? They wiped my brain board like an Etch-a-Sketch before flushing me down the toilet?
Yes, they didn't want any...
Sweet.
Any what? Any chromes or frankenfreaks spilling to the news about how they was jammed full of needles and trodes and dissected like a fucking science frog for some egghead's experiments?
Essentially, yes. Although whistleblowers are generally marginalized by corporate state-controlled media as tinfoil conspiracy theorists, then assassinated.
So as if they flapped up the memory wipe, I would have just been thrown in the loony bin then? Recycled? That shit's supposed to make me feel better?
I'm sorry, Proto.
Thanks for
It
the
was
like,
horrible.
Daniel. Much
What
appreciated,
happened
man.
still happens here. I'm sorry I didn't do enough at the time, Proto. I really am. But if we can get to the Garden of Forking Paths, if we, the Egalite Cooperative, succeed, we can change all of this.
We better get going. The coke jobs can't be far behind.
Server buttons on the elevator control panel. Press P1. That'd be floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, G2. What's... Can't go back to the palace throne. Okay. F2. Okay. F3. Thank you for the share, Daniel. Press G.
What is this place? Is this the Garden of Forking Paths?
I'm not sure, but if Gertzel was telling the truth, we should be on the right track. I don't remember this facility during my time on the Golem project.
Okay, how do you fucking get off this thing? Screen flickers to life as you touch it. Yeah, the center is a screen projecting a sort of virtual codex. Written in Calicut, intelligible to English, cryptic images. Circumscribe the book. Left and right arranged almost like a triptych painting for an altar. Examine text. Screen reads the name of the primordial one, the blood of the prime mover, and the mind of the proteges. Some of these must be in it. And he would seek to enter the garden. 3 symbols are written below. Aleph, Mem, Tav, exit. Garden of Forking Paths is an enormous riddle, parable, famous time, said Albert. The Garden of Forking Paths is an incomplete but not false image of the universe as Suez Penn conceived it. It contrasted Newton, Schopenhauer. Ancestors did not believe in the uniforms at the time. He believed in an infinite series of times and a growing, dizzying net of divergent, convergent, and parallel times. Ah! Alright, you guys read this. I don't want to read anymore. Duh.
Of course. I recognize these symbols. They were imprinted onto Dr. Goertzel's first successful post-human prototypes. Aleph, Mem, Tav. Together, the symbols read Emet, or truth.
It's one piece of the riddle solved. Yeah.
Now for the next.
Death is the path of life. That's one piece of the riddle solved. Wouldn't that be the second piece? Hey, who has the phone? Wait, does he have the phone? I thought this guy had the phone. Okay, so we just need to solve the last piece, but I haven't took my break yet, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and focus control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play. This game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for live up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand. If you haven't already, make sure you stop Irisher on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for the up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Alright, I'm back. Let's figure out the third clue. Or get stuck on it. Computer, what is the current temperature?
Right now, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 92 degrees.
That's not bad. It's a little warm in here, though. Okay. Oh. Nope, not her. It's protege. Ooh, fancy.
Jesus. What the hell is that? It looks like a giant neural. It's like the mind of God himself.
This has to be it. The Garden of Forking Paths. We've done it.
Wait, so I'm supposed to be like God or Galactus now or something? I don't feel all divine and all powerful.
You're supposed to be able to alter reality itself using your mind. Just focus on a vision of resetting the world to normalcy.
Normalcy? I don't even know what that even is. But, okay. Okay, I'm trying, but nothing's happening.
I don't understand. We did everything the right way, just as Gertzel said.
Dying's quite a rush. You should try it sometime.
King Warren?
Okay, the cock jobs killed you.
Father? You died. General Walker poisoned you during the G8 toast.
You begged it on Walker, huh? That old war-slinging cowboy was always an easy scapegoat, reliable in his insanity. Nice try, but a bogey. Carl, come on, you're an honest to Bogart detective. You must have cracked this case by now, huh?
It could have been any of the new Neofeudal Council.
Cope Jobs is your biggest family rival, so that's the obvious suspect. All of the Neofeudal Council would have had motive to knock you off the throne, to usurp you, but nobody touched your chalice. No one but the Clington Bushmen.
You're getting warm, brother. Keep running with that plotline.
You killed yourself.
The only plausible explanation is it was you. The king is his own kingslayer. You committed suicide by poisoning yourself.
Hole in one. You found the Maltese Falcon, detective. Unfortunately, you also found the horse's talons. See, I knew I'd never convinced my hard little Mother Teresa of a daughter here to hand over the key to the Garden of Forking Paths. I also knew that a unanimous vote to release that ultimate power would never pass in the Neofeudal Council, because I would be the one in control and would start wiping my rivals off of the face of the planets one by one. A mental note, wipe rivals off of map layer. I also had it for my CIA intelligence guys that Walker was planning a coup d'etat via all-out air assault and planted ground troops. Gotta give the guy credit, he knows how to put on a show. Now, I knew if I was mysteriously and publicly assassinated at the G8, Walker would immediately storm the fulcrum like the United States bombing an oil-rich Middle Eastern country, which would put all of the Council's heads of corporate state in dire and possibly deadly straits. In which case, they'd be swimming for the nearest lifeboat like rats on the Titanic. And if that meant unlocking the garden, then so be it. With your hated father dead, you, Sybil, would be happy to give the Council a bailout using your key. That is, Mr. Robot here, I suppose. Secret is, I had poison tweaked. The nano-deconstructor said to delay neural tissue breakdown to give me just enough time to remote download out of my dying body.
Into what?
Into what?
Well, let's just say I'm post-geographical. I think Gertz will throw around the term discarnate. I'm a ghost in the machine, my friend. I'm one with the eye in the sky. See, I was there when Gertzel finished his masterwork, his personal Sistine Chapel. Beautiful, isn't it? But the little detail you all missed is that the key to the garden is separate from the throne of the garden. Gertzel resisted the idea, of course, knowing I'd be the one in the control seat, but 100 subjective years of transcranial neural torture will change a man's mind, even one as strong-willed as Gertzel.
How did you know about our plot?
Your problem, my dear Sibs, is hubris. Runs in the family, I suppose. See, you thought you had a master plan airtight, but I've always been a step ahead. The eye of Horus sees all, darling. I know you don't believe me, but truly it pains me so to hear through a wiretap connection that my own daughter is plotting against me.
But how did you... The money. You buried a Trojan in the transfer.
You took the billions from me at the Oasis Country Club like you always do, taking Daddy's money.
You print that money out of thin air.
That's fiat money, printed out of thin air by your banking cartel.
Details. It's the principle of it, baby. You were my scion, the next in line for the throne.
You never would. Giving it up.
You never would have given it up. All you care about is yourself, your power, your dynasty.
You were my dynasty. You were my daughter, my flesh and blood. That's what a dynasty is. I could have given the world to you, Sybil, but now, as we say in politics, steps have been taken. Steps we can't untake. I guess that's the irony. I can alter reality itself, but I can't change you. It's just like my father always said when he was king. It's lonely at the top. Here, you can have front row seats to my new empire. You can watch my nation building. What's wrong with this picture? Oh yes, I need to be winning. Abracadabra. That's better.
King Warren just used the garden to annihilate the entire Coke Job Sky City.
Did you completely lose your marbles during that upload to the God computer? You just blew up an entire city full of people.
Technically, I simply swapped in a portion of parallel reality wherein the Coke Job Stratoplex accidentally has a nuclear meltdown. So you see, according to causality, the explosion was always going to happen in its own timeline. I'm not liable for any loss of life or property. It's just a matter of risk management, see? Walker should have taken out city owners' insurance.
But you made the risk of meltdown 99.999%. You weighted the dice in your favor, ensuring the destruction of your rival neo-feudal family.
Oh, come on, Sibs. Now you're just nitpicking with technicalities. Besides, this wouldn't be the first time the powerful put their hand on the scale in their favor. You do it all the time, by giving defective evolutionary losers in the ghetto a chance to lead a healthy, productive life.
The Egalite Cooperative works to better the lives of all. You just destroyed thousands, maybe millions of lives to increase your own power.
Settle down, darling. You're overreacting now. Have you already forgotten that the Coke Jobs conducted a military strike against the Fulcrum and took the G8 hostage? That psycho General Walker declared war. It is the Coke Jobs military-industrial complex that was...
Why does he just go to another parallel universe that has everything?
The Clinton-Bush dynasty, under my leadership, is the only thing that can bring stability and prosperity to the world. We are exceptional. We do not negotiate with terrorists like Walker.
You're insane! You've just destroyed the entire city-state of a major neo-feudal power. This could destabilize relations across the entire solar system. You might have just started World War IV.
And just as the Americans and Russians had mutually assured destruction during the Cold War, the Warren Doctrine will do one better. Unilaterally assure destruction. Any attempt to countermand my agenda or subvert my authority will be met with immediate and total oblivion. It will be a new, peaceful, golden age. I'm sorry, the truth is a cruel mistress, but you know I am right. Power is all there is. Those with the gold make the rules, and Clinton Bush has a monopoly position on gold.
You forgetting one thing, bitch. All that glitters ain't always gold.
Ah, the low city's trash speaks. Gertzel must have totally lost his mind to put the key to the kingdom in a worthless tin can like you. Really, Sybil, all the low city franken freaks and junk bots can ever amount to is nothing. Welfare queens at best, suckling in the high city teeth for an energy handout or free housing. And the majority? Murderers, rapists, drug dealers, like this metal thug here. All you do by trying to help them is prolong their pointless, miserable lives of squalor.
That's a whole zip freighter full of fucking bullshit. My maker, Doc Gertzel, he master planned your blingy sky cribs, your chrome warriors, even your god cannon here. And when you got what you wanted, you dumped the mega genius in a landfill, called him a conspiracy nut, a terrorist. You ain't about shit, bitch. You just a scrub, jacking the swagger of giants. Use the Steve Jobs, leeching screen time and dollars off the techno genius of Wozniak. Use a Kanye West, an Illuminati phony, getting rich and shitting all over the legacy of social conscious hip-hop like Public Enemy. You take people who make a difference, flock them over, and make a buck. Ha! Dog, you know what the funniest shizzle is? I used to thought getting the glitz and the bling and ices in my dope crystal sky crib and a fly-ass pop star diva bay was the life. $6 billion baller. Now I see what this high-town phony shit is about. Flack that shit! That was all flacking, wishy-washy, bullshit, imagination, dream shit. My pops was a flacking deadbeat. He was an asshole drug dealer with screws loose, narcissistic tendencies, all kind of other problems. But he was real. Realer than any of this fake-ass, shiny, royal, discarbonated, soulless garbage.
Nice speech for a defective product. Prototype J13916. What are you going to do about it, boy?
I'ma do what he would've done. Get ready, yo, 'cause shit's about to get real. Princess, Carl, you guys better bail. I don't know how long my Optimus Prime mode can hold back most fucking Megatron here.
No, we're not leaving you, Chrono.
Yeah.
Go on, Carl. Go get your beaks back. Live free or die hard. You flacking po.
God damn it, you little punk. Thank you, kid.
We're coming back for you, Chrono. Maybe not in this time or this reality, but a princess always repays her debts.
Oh, and Carl,
Yeah?
you owe me a cigarette, bitch.
Enough! I am the master of the universe. I win. I always win.
That crap.
What's happening?
I don't know. The elevator just locked up all of a sudden.
Nothing's happening. The interface is malfunctioning.
Why are we on this floor?
I've got no idea. It's like the control's been overridden.
Princess Sybil?
Help us! The Coke Jobs have taken over the Fulcrum.
Princess Sybil, you were charged with treason for conspiring against King Warren Clinton Bush, CEO of the Clinton Bush Corporate State, and against the Neofeudal Council.
This is insanity.
You're also charged with war crimes in violation of the Geneva Convention. These include the use of nuclear weapons against civilian populations, and unwarranted slaughter of millions in the destruction of the Coke Job Stratoplex, and resulting collateral damage.
The destruction of the Coke Job Sky City was orchestrated by King Warren using the reality shaping device. He openly admitted it.
He has made an official statement to investigators naming you as the suspect. There is a preponderance of the evidence, including emails and security footage.
My father has the Garden of Forking Paths. He can manufacture all the evidence he wants with a mere thought.
Please come with us, Princess.
She's not going anywhere with you.
solution is ineffective against our universal reconstructors.
Carl, it's no use. We can't win this battle.
Come with us now. It's for you.
This is Carbon.
It seems that defective of yours disrupted my synaptic connection with the garden shortly before I tore him apart atom from atom.
Serves you right, you inhuman slime. Without your quantum magic wand, your all-powerful Wizard of Oz image turns out to be a shriveled little man behind the curtain. Once the rest of the Neofeudal Roundtable senses your weakness, they'll erase your digital existence like a private email server full of dirty laundry. You're finished.
Strong words for a failed detective, a failed husband, your poor wife.
Oh, low blow.
You don't know shit about me.
Oh, but I do, Carl. I own the police, the FBI, the CIA, remember? Got your case file here. You led quite an interesting life, Carl Carbon. One wife, one dependent, divorced.
Don't you talk about my family, you son of a bitch!
Or what? Are you going to arrest me? Punch me in the face? You're right, though. I won't talk about a picture is worth 1,000 words.
This way.
Okay. Oh shit. What's wrong with his ear?
Stay here and inspect the cell, please. Stay here and inspect the cell, please.
Johnny! Hey, Johnny! It's Daddy!
What's wrong with his ears?
Johnny! Hey! Jewel! Hello? Jewel, it's Carl!
The hell's my dog barking at?
Jewel? Johnny? Hey! Jewel! Johnny! Hey! It's Carl! It's Daddy!
What's happening, Mommy? It's cold in here, and I'm scared. I want to go home.
I'm not sure, baby. The policeman just said he had a few questions. I don't understand.
I want to go home.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, baby. It'll be alright. We'll get out of here soon. Don't you worry.
Jewel! It's me! I'm right here! I'm gonna get you guys out of here, don't worry. Why can't they hear me? What have you done to them, you piece of shit?
I haven't done anything yet. This cell is probably an improvement to their prior living conditions, actually.
Let them go. I'll kill you. I swear to Jobs, I'll...
Oh, settle down, Carl. We're in High City now. No more barbarism. Let's have a civilized talk. Tell me, Carl, did you start cheating on your wife before or after you started shooting up the narcotics you were confiscating for the DEA?
Shut up! That's a lie. I never...
Your email and text message history say different. You've got a family picture here. Neofeud. Oh my, such a beautiful wife and a cute kid.
How did you get that picture?
To my superhero hubby, love, Jewel. Wow, Carl, you were a lucky man. Too bad you had to screw it all up.
It wasn't my fault.
You shot that innocent robot, Vatron Martin. Started the media fiasco.
I was under direct orders to shoot. I was framed, crucified.
But you pulled the trigger. You screwed up. Own up, Carl. Vatron Martin. Say his name.
I screwed up.
You were fired from CPD. Now Jewel and Johnny are living in Dickinson's slum, barely getting by on food stamps. No health care for Johnny's multiple sclerosis.
I tried. I gave them all the savings, the pension. We sold our little one bedroom. I moved into a leaking flat in the slum. She wouldn't even talk to me. Got a job at Senian Services, but that was barely enough to live on soyman noodles. I gave them everything.
Wasn't enough though, was it, Carl? You just couldn't make it as a provider. You're a failure as a husband, as a father.
That's so much dialogue.
An error. The sale is that rusty old arm of yours. Useless as this pitiful, half-baked egalite plot.
I screwed up. I screwed it all up. I'm so sorry.
I'll tell you what, Carl. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself, help your family out. Give them the American dream. No, the neo-feudal dream. Your wife can live in High City, in the jewel home of her choice. Johnny's illnesses can be wiped clean with nanomet tech. You can go to the best schools, be an architect, whatever he wants.
You can do that?
Of course I can. That's how neo-feudalism works. As long as you help me remain in power.
What do you want from me?
I just need you to take their place in a cell. Simple as that. Just do your hard time in Islam. I read you grew up Catholic. Just call it penance for your sins. Reconciliation.
That's all? And my family is taken care of?
Absolutely. That's the deal. After all you put your family through, don't you owe it to them?
I'd be betraying Sybil, her revolution.
My daughter's liberal fantasies were doomed to failure from the start. She is in my custody now and cannot help you. If you attempt to speak to her, the deal is off.
Can I at least speak to my wife and son first?
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Right now, they have no idea what has transpired. And if they get wind of what has transpired here, they will have to be eliminated.
Okay, I need to think.
We don't have time, Carl. This has to happen now. As you said, my rivals will be coming for me. So, deal or no deal?
Ooh. Alright, so that seems like a good place to end it. We have to think about this one. Okay, so that is it for me. We've come to a split decision to either he's doing a bargain plea here. So I either agree to deal with and enter the prison cell and let my family live a lovely life, or I refuse the deal. Which will probably be anarchy. But we will not know until tomorrow. So we will be ending it with that. I am going to go find my boy a couple of games because he's been wanting some off of Steam. And going to be spending the rest of the day with him and then go to work tonight. Oh, wait. Cam's bleeding into my bottom. Need to fix that. That shit annoys me. But other than that, thanks for watching. Thank you for all the hosts, the likes, the follows, spending time in the chat. Just watching in general, being here. It's fucking awesome. Couldn't appreciate it that any more than I already am. If you want to join a restream team or a stream team, come check out retrobombing.games. We're looking for some members to join the squad, the team. You don't have to restream, you can stream. Just be a regular streamer off of Twitch, just one platform, it doesn't matter. You can even be a PS4 or Xbox streamer. That is all up to you. And if you need to find out any information, just get with me, Richard, on Retro, Savage Quest Gaming, Nocturnal Greg, or Cheese Torque. And we are on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Smashcast, Mobile Crush, Mixer. Did I say Mixer? I don't know. We're on everything. So easiest way is just probably Facebook or Twitch. Just give us a whisper or something, and we'll get right back to you. But it's good to go check out the website. So go check out retrobombgaming.games. But other than that, again, thanks for watching. Love you, fam, and I will be on tomorrow, and we will make this decision here, this hard decision. What should we do? Should we save the family, or should we go just anarchy? I don't know. Gotta think about this one. Gotta think about it. But other than that, thanks for watching, and peace out.